Alright, let's see where we left off, what we're working on. Gather 10 iron. Problem is, I don't know if... Somehow I don't have my laser cutter. I need to find a laser cutter. There's gotta be one somewhere.
A reminder that particle detonations can occur beyond the city limits between the hours of 0600 and 1800 local time.
Can't believe we're still pulling up huge mineral deposits after all this time.
I just want a laser cutter. I'm surprised it's not a supply crate with them. They just expect me to always carry that with me? Alright, I guess we're going back to the ship.
A reminder that Bring Your Child to Work Day is not an officially sanctioned holiday, and that it is not advised to allow children into potentially dangerous work sites. Keep our children safe. Keep them out of harm's way. Thank you from the Sidonia Department of Labor.
Alright, I guess we run back to the ship and grab our laser cutter.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
Hey, how's it going? How are the audio levels? Okay. Just for some reason for me it sounded like it was kind of loud, but I adjusted it on my end. For me. There you go. I go all the way back here just to get one item.
decent change of scenery.
Good to see you.
Hey, what's going on?
Right, so it's this ship. All right, cool. Now we can go back. We've got this cutter. I forget why we're collecting the 10 iron for them. It may have been just a little side quest to do while we were here. Or maybe they've got information or something.
Do your part to keep civilians.
That we need, but...
Found a clutch of heat leeches.
Oh, let me guess. I probably could have gone in there and bought one.
Either let me know.
I say we're not in a spacesuit.
Hello.
Alright, where are the deposits?
Whoa, whoa! What the hell are you from?
You ran in front of me. That's weird.
Hey,
Alright, so one of the markers is over here. Oh, okay. There we go.
trouble mining the ore, are you? Okay. I can see you're serious about helping me.
All right, I dropped off the ore you requested.
Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our
Picking was
director
good.
of mining operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without
Didn't
the
do
system.
much.
I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval.
Didn't do much this weekend. Well, other than converting my media PC from the living room to my potentially temporary editing PC, that's about it. I don't know if it'll stay it because, well, I gotta do testing. So I don't know if it would took 3 times as long to render the video because this thing shouldn't be that slow. But I'm thinking it was angry because it was doing it over Wi-Fi. But I do have a 10G adapter coming tomorrow, so I can get it on the 10G network and see if that speeds up the render process. Because it's
You ready
mediocre.
to go on now?
It's mediocre specs.
Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
You're jumping through a lot of hoops to get those miners the equipment that they need.
Tampering with a certified Deimos mining
Civilian
robot
city
is
But
security.
it is newer. It does run the new version 24 of the Adobe software, so
Crime's at an all-time low.
I was starting to get annoying pop-ups trying to edit on the old version saying, hey, this is outdated. Oh. Had to fix that. I did take I took a quick look at some of the games that were for sale for the spring sale. I think Pal World was on sale. I can't remember. I don't remember what games were sale. Because the big thing that stuck out to me was the Frostpunk 2 finally getting a release date after like 3 years. Yeah, I think I saw Pal World on the sale list. It was only like 10 or 15% off. It wasn't any super crazy sale. We can take a look at the sale stuff at the end of the stream. We've got time.
Might not be Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
Is mining on the schedule today?
all right.
Get that. I'm remembering how to play the game.
Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
There was a way to... I guess I have to do it this way. Do we just fly to demos? I'm not getting the option to like jump to it. No, we have to be able to jump to it. I guess we're flying just to demos. I'll have to see what I'm doing. My weekends usually, I don't find out plans for weekends until like Friday. Because I do know this Saturday is my campaign, so the start of, essentially the start and finish of my campaign. Start of the ending of my campaign, if depends on how far we get through, if we actually complete it or not. Can't believe we have to jump to it. Or we can't jump to it. Jeez, stop shooting crap. Gotta be missing something. I was missing something. All right. What do we have to get? Oops. Oh god. I've forgotten. We should have gotten a thing to dock. Why don't we have the ability to dock? That's not what I want. What have they changed in these updates? Out. You're just gonna sit here and yell at me. Get out of the office. Because generally you get close to a thing, you would get the pop-up to, hey, dock, or do this. And I'm not seeing that. Why can't we dock? No, they're friendly ships. I need to either dock with the station. Oh, let's.
Got you on comms.
It's not what I wanted. I need it for the station. was flying. Alright, is this like a docking pod thing here? Why did we go outside? It is a docking thing. Okay. I hate that I can't see around the ship. Dock.
Deimos Star Yard offers competitive options for private buyers.
Oh, I
Please
see. It's
talk
down
to
in the
your
corner.
sales representative.
I see. It's down in the corner. They move shit. I don't like that.
Docking cycle complete.
Just here for a chat?
All right.
Lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
When humanity
Welcome to Deimos.
Want a job posting, right? All right. Let's see what do we got. Question 1. How many years of experience do you have as an executive, administrative, or other corporate assistant? Go with that one. Let's see, what's the worst that can happen? What's the highest level of education that you've completed? Sure. You'll now be asked a series of questions to help assess your competence for this role. Please answer honestly to the best of your ability. The executive wants you to bring them a whiskey. Neat. What does that mean? Oh, do we want to be smart about the answer or give the actual answer? Go it that way. VIP arrives at the office for a meeting with an executive who is inexplicably running late. What do you do? Offer drinks, apologize, assure the exec will return soon. Why not? My function prevented executive starship from starting up and they need to go to an important off-road meeting. What course of action do you take? Important off-world meeting. Don't really think we should reschedule for another day. That one's out. I don't think using our bandaged up old ship. So why not? While handling the executive's email, you come across a message from someone claiming they're damaging information about the executive. What should you do? I like that one. The executive contacts you and asks you to see them in their office in the middle of the night. You can tell they're drunk. What do you do? What did I say?
Deimos builds some of the toughest ships in the settled systems. That's probably why the UC Navy continues to contract with them to this day.
All right, now we go all the way back to Mars.
Star Collective. It was Deimos' state-of-the-art.
There's a lot of running around, place to place, doing stuff.
Anything I can do for you?
And we're loose.
That works.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them.
It's been 5 hours without incident.
Found a clutch of heat leeches. Breeding.
We run by the elevator. We did. We might do a stream on Friday.
Please remain 2 meters away for our safety.
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job.
Okay, I filled out the executive assistant application.
Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make
we're not
sure
gonna start
you're
movies
the
till
only
April.
choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
Sounds easy enough.
That's the spirit. Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour and loud. Surprised
That's a
everyone
secure
doesn't know her
password.
password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
That doesn't surprise me, because places, big corporations aren't generally smart with their passwords. Oh, there's somebody at the computer.
Did you know Deimos makes the majority of the ships for the UC Navy?
Yes.
If you ask me, that's a hell of a lucrative contract.
You told me that earlier. We have a way to skip time. I think we need to sit. Let's see if we wait 8 hours if the computer clears up. Save. Tab applications. I have a while, long time, like probably 2 years ago. I haven't played it recently. I was actually thinking of playing it, getting back into it with Frostpunk 2 coming out in a couple months.
Mast would like to join Sidonia in
Yeah, because I've never
celebrating over
actually
275 years of
beaten
living
it.
on
I always
Mars.
get banished from the
United
city.
Colonies are proud to support the citizens of Sidonia.
Trust, don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job. And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations.
I don't know why. I've tried like a whole bunch of times, and I try different ways, and they always get angry at me.
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
I've done it where I've said, no, we're not going to implement child labor. And they still get mad at me.
Hey, you know why they call this the red flag? Because
I've
it's not the rule.
tried all feasible directions that I could think of, and they still get mad.
Do you work for me? It's hard to keep track these days. Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
Maybe we'll play it on Friday, and I'll show you how easy it is to get kicked out of the city.
Good. Now, let's meet. You look a bit different than I remembered. Did you go to Enhance? No. Now I remember. They told me they sent me someone new. Anyway, they told me you were a strong candidate for this job. So, looking forward to seeing how well you do. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work.
All right.
Very enthusiastic. Noted.
Oops.
Well, I need something done, and I don't want to go looking for someone to fire you just yet. So, I have a shipment I'm waiting for. Don't know where it is. Last time this happened, my assistant went to speak to the governor. I'm sure he'll help you to get it sorted out. Now, kindly, off with you. I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up. I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about.
He seems like a fun guy to work for.
What's in the shipment? A good assistant knows it's not their place to ask. Bad assistants get fired. Mediocre assistants get... You know what? I forgot where I was going with this, but it doesn't matter. Just get it for me, will you? Also, I don't quite remember. But it is important, that I know. Yeah.
Please keep prolonged showers and other water use to a minimum. Do your part to preserve our precious resources. Thank you from the Sidonia Department of Public Works.
I couldn't be prouder than to govern the UC's first major space colony. Ah, hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you? Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me. Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you?
So you've heard of me?
Heard of you? Of course, how could I not?
Interesting. It appears Governor Hurst is well aware of our exploits.
If by exploits, you mean what your friend is doing for Sidonia, and not your work for Constellation, Ms. Morgan, you're right on the money. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you?
Ooh. Oh, that's right, we're a diplomat.
Why, sure. Anything for someone with your, distinction. Look, Mr. Brennan owes an absurd amount in unpaid taxes, so we've held up his shipment at port. No doubt you'd agree this is fair. However, I also suspect you're someone who'd be willing to do a little quid pro quo on the quiet, and help me with my own problem. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
Okay.
Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Okay.
Crime's at an all-time low.
If this was a little side quest, this is very in-depth for a side quest.
Do your part to keep Sidonia free.
I should make sure that I've actually got Frostpunk installed.
I suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
Welcome back.
Hey there.
Alright, off to find the ship. Favorite Fallout game? I'm gonna have to say New Vegas. It's actually kind of like a tie between 4 and New Vegas.
Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
I wouldn't say it's better, but it is one of the better ones of the. Like I said, I put it with it. I personally put it in a tie with Fallout 4.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. Hey, it is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help.
Oh, we can either lie to him and board the ship, or we can just follow orders from the governor and... Oh, God, what do we want to do? Oh, I don't have... I don't even have a coin in here to flip to make a choice. Do I have anything else I can flip? Alright, so this will be heads, this one will be tails. So if we flip a coin... Tails. Alright, so we go with what the governor wanted.
Well, shit, hold on. Maybe we can make a deal. We've got something you might find interesting. And if that doesn't do it, we've got creds. All you have to do is come aboard. They sound like pirates. I don't want to deal with pirates. Because if we go aboard, they're either going to try to kill us, they're going to kidnap us. Problem is, I also don't know how heavily armed this ship is. Screw it. Oh, screw you! And any chance you had of getting a big payout. Light up!
Send power to the shield.
Okay, they ram us. Good to know.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you, but I could wait.
Jump drive down.
Damn it. Shields are fully up.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. I'm worried. I'm running out of time. Come on.
Shields are fully offline.
We don't even get time to repair the ship.
Grab jump offline. Shield generator is complete.
I pressed 0. Or was that O? It looks like a 0.
Shield system. Grab jump system flatlined.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you.
Shield are not on grab jump down. Oh, there goes our engines.
Oh, they... Okay, so we can't repair enough. Them hitting us.
Hey, friend.
They've overlooked. Did our jump system. They've blown out.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. This will be quick, I promise. If we could just talk it over.
Oh, we've lost.
They've got more firepower than we do. Yep.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you, but
Fine.
I could really use some help here. It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help.
I highly doubt you're... It's showing that engines are offline, but yet when we attack... Should we lie?
Wait, you're on the account? Alright, come on board. I hope you've got some extra ship parts for repairs, because we're going to need it to get this thing back to base.
I hope he's the only one. I hope he's the only one.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Worst case scenario, we improvise. It is a Bethesda game after all.
Stay alert. We have no idea how many enemies we're facing.
So, you're a pirate? Please. We know you're not really with the fleet. Word of advice? Learn the lingo before you attempt anything so stupid again. You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you. Death it is!
Alright, we need to get rid of the cutter. How much ammo do we have? We have 44 rounds for that. That was sticking. Oh, no. We need a weapon.
Running away, eh?
You have anything valuable?
Not really. That was easy. What do you got on you? All right, we got things. Notes. This is it. Okay. Okay, now we know why I wanted this ship destroyed so bad. I wonder if there's any... Ooh, we're gonna save the plushies. Actually, I think if we... There's nothing in the cargo hold. You are not authorized. Oh, this ship is probably too high for class for us. Captain's locker. Okay, we would have almost blown up 5,000 plus credits.
engines?
Hey, how are you?
Alright, now we should be able to blow up the ship.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
Cool, where's the ship? We should probably get away from it before we fully blow it up. Back. Oh no, don't ram it, don't ram it. Oh, it's right here. Alrighty. Now let's salvage. Let's get some salvage. Which we got those messages already, but we grabbed them again. Any other salvage? I don't think so. Alright. Wrong one. It's hard to, that would be hard to answer because I haven't played all of them. Out of the ones that I've played, which are Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3,
Mars, eh?
Gen 8, and Gen 9,
Places.
I'd probably say the most recent Gen 9, Scarlet and Violet. I really like the open world concept of Scarlet and Violet. Legends of Arceus is actually pretty interesting too. I do like that one as well.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way
in. Oh.
Stay away from the sixth circle unless you're a miner. Please.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little problem.
I'm back now. Let's talk about the end of the deal.
Did you take care of my little problem?
Yes, I've got seasons 1, 2, and 3. of the anime so far.
Good. I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment to you as promised. I'll even defer his taxes as a little bonus. You really helped me out of this bind. Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope I'm never in need of your help like this again.
I never really watched Yu-Gi-Oh!
I swear that warning klaxon still startles me every time.
It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge. I can't recall the last time we've had any major issues. My shipment. Do you have it yet?
Let's see. Do we want to tell him that we found some shady stuff? Or that we had to do shady stuff? Let's see what happens.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks for getting this for me. Now, could you be a pal and get to my computer messages? Oh, they've been piling up while you were gone, and I need you to respond to them for me.
Least favorite game.
Here's my password. Just make sure your replies sound like they're coming from me. I have a reputation to maintain. Have a good one.
Least favorite game. Oh, that's a hard one. Because the current one I dislike, I want to like so much. Fallout 76. I want to like it so much. But I can't. All right, so we wanted to... So this is for Trevor, mining equipment. Approve. All right, let's look at the messages and go through his messages. Meeting request. I don't like the whole online multiplayer only. And I also don't like that if you want to play by yourself, you have to buy their stupid subscription thing just to play by yourself. Actually, they can. I've had that where I've started a brand new game, and as soon as I walked out of Vault 76 at level 1, there was some level 200 dude camping at the entrance. So the little anti-griefing buffer zone is a joke. I mean, I don't know, because it was, I remember how when it came out, they went all on about their, you know, how, because everyone had concerns. They're like, oh, we've got this anti-griefing in place for low-level people. You know, around as soon as you start and get out of the vault, nobody can, you know, kill your character, do this and that. And I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. And then the first couple of times I tried to play, it was like instant. It's like that's dumb. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? You're replying to your messages. Sure, why not? Oh, there's no... That's not how it went down.
A courtesy reminder that despite the low gravity on Mars, a fall into Sidonian's lower level is still likely to result in...
Because I was just trying to get my bearings and somebody started shooting at me.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go. I saw. Good work.
It's
See?
possible, because I played a couple times, I gave it a couple months. Tried to play again, something happened, and then I gave
I was
up.
going to ask you to pick it up for me, but
I haven't really touched it since.
one of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia ship services over at the starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking me if I can help him out with something.
This must not be a side quest. This must be... He must have something that we need. This is a side quest. This is very elaborate.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
I am not a huge fan of electric vehicles. Concept of them is a good idea. It's the implementation of them is never gone right. The multiple iterations that they've attempted to go electric.
Got anything you need some work done?
We're looking for Frank.
Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Ferraro. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways.
Why would he have avoided landing at the port?
I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would come in for landing, but divert somewhere else. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. And scans would have picked it up, so I don't know. You're gonna have to ask them yourself, if you manage to track him down, that is. Nothing out of the ordinary. Got a ship and left. Tried and failed to get a discount on fueling up. That's about it.
Alright.
Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
And back down we go. It's like Fallout. Go here, talk to this person. Oh, go all the way across the map and no talk to this person. I go all the way back across the map and do this.
The Lux condos aren't anything special.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank... That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Okay. What would Hank do with all the equipment?
Dunno. Hank's kind of a weird guy. He never fit in with the team. Tended to act a little sketchy. Always figured he'd be done after one contract. Guy like Hank, maybe he's just looking to sell it on the black market and earn an extra paycheck. Can't say for sure.
Do you want me to rough him up if he's being difficult?
Hey, I'm not gonna tell you how to do your job. I will say that I won't officially tell you to do anything to him. But he's been surly as of late, and always had a weird chip on his shoulder. So if it comes to that, you do what you need to do to protect yourself.
Got it. What should I do with him if he's guilty of stealing equipment?
Well, see if you can get him to admit it first, and if he does, see if you can get it back from him. If he resists, or otherwise won't tell you what we need to know, then we may have to turn him in. I trust that Sidonia Security will bust him good, but he may not tell him where our stuff is. So see if you can at least get that out of him first.
Got it.
Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
Alright. Let us go find Hank.
Tired of commuting from distant systems to Sidonia every day? Lux Condominiums has premium apartments available to rent. Whether you need single, double, or family occupancy, Lux has you covered. Inquire today.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
You can make a real good
I wonder if that's Hank.
This is only my first contract, but I've already hauled more ore than any of the old-timers could ever produce. That's rather jealous of me.
So what's your story?
My story? My story is that I don't like people asking what my story is. I'm just messing! But really, I don't want to talk about myself.
So what do you do for mining work?
What? Standing around pointing a cutter at some rocks all day? It sucks, but it's easy, so whatever. Way better than my last job at Chunks, though.
I'm getting over it. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it.
Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first. Aw, what? Can't a guy just be friendly like... Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
But let's see.
Okay, you got me. Yeah, I took it. Wanna know why? I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit. Shit. You could turn me in. I'll be in jail, and then this be all for nothing. Damn it. Fine. You got me. I'll take you to where I stashed it, and then we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone.
I promise I won't turn you in. I just want the equipment back. Wink,
Sure,
wink, nod,
fine.
nod.
Okay. Just, follow me. I'm going outside.
If it's any consolation, I don't trust this man either. I'll keep an eye on him.
Sometimes I wish I'd taken it easy.
I heard they found
After
another
you,
fresh
Hank.
water deposit in one of the mines. It's all much better than Baylor's ridiculous irregularities.
How much you want to bet he's going to try to kill us when he takes us to the stash?
This ain't so bad.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
Let me out. Bethesda and their damn door mechanics.
Man, we should have landed a little closer. Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure this particle and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen trouble. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I hope no one walked off with it.
Well, you better hope nobody walked off with it. I don't like ships are landing.
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
Uh-huh. That's why we caught you.
bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool meal maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Probably best we're returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? Was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right?
I guess he's right. He's not the brightest.
You better not be lying about what you said back at the bar.
I'm not.
Almost there, all right? I had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it.
Who is at the ship there?
At the time, I didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back. I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead?
I do. Fancy. Oh, it's it looks like it's our ship. Did he stop because we got too far ahead? Why do you do this, Bethesda?
Just a little further.
I hate this.
All right, that's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
I knew it.
No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much. Wait, really? Even if I don't go to jail? Not if I convince them you were behind it the whole time, newcomer. And after I kill you, I'll look like a hero.
We just go for it?
If you ask me, maybe it's not crazy enough. What do I care about any of them? Burn it all to the ground for all I care. Sorry, but I gotta do this my way. And that means you need to die.
Let's explore the ship a little bit. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, we can't get on board. But we can take the med pack. Hopefully that doesn't ruin anything that we killed him. Probably should have saved before. Oh, and I bet we'll go to Trevor and be like, oh, here's the key to the ship, and go do this with it. And we'll have to run all the way back there. It's been 4 days since an incident.
Adherence to this law is imperative in order to avoid unwanted infestation.
Oops,
Thank
I
you
went too
for your
far.
cooperation.
I'm looking. Any luck? Oh, do tell. What took him so long? Well, I can assume how that went from the fact that you're here and he's not. He worked hard, but he was a dumb kid. I just never thought he'd be that stupid. Or dangerous. It's a real shame. But I'm glad you managed to resolve it and get back our equipment. I'll take it from here. You really saved our asses. I'm not sure how I would have explained to the suits that we lost all that new stuff. Thanks. Still looking to help us out? Maybe check with Rivka. She seems to be having a rough go as of late.
Okay. What are all these other activities? These are finished. What's this? Feed. Okay, let's do that. Do that. Notes. Secret outpost. Go to the secret outpost. What's this? I guess let's go. Let's do this, I guess. I thought there was a quick way to... thing you used to be able to look where your ship was and immediately like jump to it.
Do your part to keep Sidonia green.
If you're going to use the elevator to
I don't think we're following things on the main quest line. I think we're doing other fun activities.
Need something?
Lifting off now.
That's kind of like our ship. If we get into piracy, we'll have to adjust our ships. Adjust our ship or get a different ship so that we can transport contraband. Oh, bright light.
Grav jump complete.
I'm on a mission. Sorry. Why do we have to go all the way up and down? They make all these jumps.
Switching over to standard
Welcome to the
engines.
Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Alright, you're good. Welcome to Neon.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right
Head of
place.
Paradiso Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
Maybe at some other time. Maybe some other time. Denobula. Just gathering more side quests.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
Denoblia. Secret outpost. I like secret outpost. Alright. Who puts a secret outpost on a map? What I want to know.
Landing site looks clean. Let's set it down.
Alright, what do we... We should offload some stuff because we're kind of heavy, it looks like. What do we got for miscellaneous? Why do we have a dish rag? Oh no, I want inventory. There we go. I'll keep the digipicks. Store all of them. Oh, we had... That's why. Keep all of them. Alright, and down to 60 out of 135. Cool. Alright. We're back. Had snacks and a new drink. Flare of the Mantis.
Get the hell out now. 3.
What?
Ooh, you blew it.
Oh yeah, legendary item. Okay.
Might as well take what we can.
was that? Tale of Two Cities. Here they come out. Come on out.
Hey!
You're doing well, Leon. Almost there. I know. Things have been difficult. The mantle of the Mantis is a heavy burden. But you can do it. Spacers and pirates need someone to fear. Someone to check them. To make them realize some lines cannot be crossed. You have it in you, Leon. I know it. Stay sharp. Focused. Just a little further.
So met with a lawyer and was prepared to party. Hard. The video will was emotional. Mom and I stopped talking years ago. Mom didn't look good. But it was Mom. As weird, crazy, and cryptic as ever. I'm almost surprised she remembered she even had a son. It was hard to hear. Almost touching. But then the punchline. No inheritance until I go to Mom's secret base on Denebola 1B. And she ends not with an I love you or an I'm proud of you. No. Sic semper tyrannis. My God. Always with that stupid Latin saying. Over and over she'd say that damn thing. Thanks, Mom. Thanks oh so much.
I don't think I can open expert locks. Oh, it wants me to try. God, I don't know if I remember how to do this. Is that to... Okay, that works. Okay, that covers those two. That covers that one. Let's see what happens. Oh. Nope, we messed up. But we're not going to deal with that. We'll lose DigiKey. That's not a good sign. Oh, it's another dude.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
That's right, we've got some levels to do. We've got 3 points. Ooh. Okay, what's this? Ballistics, do 10% more. Kill 20 enemies with ballistic weapons. Got it. Okay. Can't level that one up yet. Pick 15 locks.
Cowards.
There's a whole bunch of them.
I guess it's possible. She never talked about where she got her fortune. And man, she could handle herself anywhere. It's a lot to take in.
Once told me that he watched spacers strip an entire abandoned star station down to the deck plating. In a day. I'm sure they had something we can use.
Where did he go? He's just like, oh, there he is. He's stuck in the ceiling.
Well, well. It seems we've found where the local spacers have decided to nest.
Last mistake you'll make.
Run in front of me. What do we do with them? if I like this.
I'm listening. Bye for now.
Alright, there's gotta be a password somewhere then. Oh wait. I have a feeling things explode. We step on them. Oh, I didn't look at my health. Ah, damn it. Okay. Still gets me through the grate. Save again. Automated security systems.
Alert. I have anomaly. Catastrophic damage.
stock up on junk.
I am sorry I could never show this lair to you. The lair is a secret that's been passed down for over 100 years. And there are rules. You remember when you were a teenager? All the training, the drills, all of it was to prepare you for this. I know you have it in you, Leon.
I don't like the sound of that. Drills and training. Finish healing up. We'll also quick save again. Excuse me. So that's our way up. Why do I have a feeling? You know what? This calls for a real save. I have a sneaky suspicion as soon as we go in there, these doors are going to close behind us.
Leon, you've done it. This key is there now belongs to you. Inside, you'll find all you need to be the Mantis, my darling boy. I haven't been the best mother. In these final days, I wish. Be a better Mantis. Be a better person than I was.
You are
Beer bottles, nothing. Nothing. Alright, we got new armor. Is it better than what we are currently wearing is the question. It's not. Interesting. Oh, well, the armor we are wearing, we did steal. We are over encumbered. Which way they had toilet paper? Oh, they're smart. They don't actually show. How do I easily get? Oh, I think there was an elevator. Well. Oh.
If you're overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what we're carrying.
Hopefully I can fly this ship. I can. Yes.
I found something for you.
We got ourselves a new ship. I don't remember how we registered to ourselves.
Achieving orbit now.
Ah, okay. Okay, so those are the main quests have the Starfield logo on them. Got it. You know what? Why don't we just go this way with this one? We have a skill point to spend.
I will never get tired of that.
Oh.
Touching down.
That's a cool looking ship. I'm just so happy we could take it over.
Nice to see you.
All right. Our inventory. I'm really surprised that this Mantis armor is that low. What do you mean the container's at max capacity? ship's cargo hold is full? Man, we can't gather anything.
Hey, how's it going?
I think there were containers. There are containers. Cool. Alright, spacesuits. Them. Packs. Dump them. Helmets. It. Item cannot be removed from inventory. Drop that, drop that. That. It's our energy weapon. Does ammo weigh anything? Ammo doesn't weigh anything. Perfect. Wow, look, we got all the storage for crap. Nice. Okay. So the ship's cargo hold is full, but we've got extra storage on the ship.
Picked up something you might be interested in. I go through security and customs, it looks like.
We've got some of the best private security in the settled systems.
Good for you.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Tsukiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
I'm here about the distress call you sent.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
Understood, I swear it.
Great, I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
Seems like a derelict situation.
It is. Whatever's going on,
Delicate,
we need to approach this with care. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck.
Okay.
That was fun. Now what?
Now we destroy. Oh, there's a bunk. I'll have to at one point stop someplace and sell a bunch of stuff.
All thrusters firing. We're locking into orbit now.
Yes. Hello.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
Ah, you can still hear me. Okay. I was worried that voice mod went wonky. At least this version of voice mod seems less wonky.
Yeah, what's up?
Alright. What's in there? Boom pop reactor. Super cooled magnet. Alright, let's make sure we're loaded up. Let's board the ship.
When you have a moment.
Any fun facts?
Remain calm. There's no reason to suspect whatever it is hostile.
Throw a weapon away.
You're human.
Of course I'm human.
It's just that we weren't expecting to find life, let alone human life out here. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
Imagine being cut off from humankind for that long. How terribly frightening that would be.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
I don't know any fun facts off the top of my head. I'm Kepri, and I'm here to help.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others.
I'd love to know more, but maybe we could get away from this airlock first.
Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. DaCosta, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am. For security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist. Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened. So, he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
I don't know. The religion side tends to get a little fanatical about stuff, and it gets
So, here we
interesting.
are. Let's talk.
I think I've gone order more than religion.
We didn't have to say, with technology this outdated, I'm amazed this vessel is able to navigate at all. It's almost like walking through a museum.
Sounds like you could use some help with your situation here.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
If people on Paradiso want the same, I'll help.
Ah, so they have a name. Paradiso. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
But they've been there longer. I'll try, but diplomacy may require compromise.
Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal. If need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such. But initially, I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us. Let me know how they respond, and we'll go from there.
Oh. So you want me to go there, tell the people that have lived there forever that, hey, you need to leave because these newcomers want to colonize the planet. That will go over well. Okay, but no promises I'll be able to convince them.
Now, it makes little sense to give up before you try. Thank you, and good luck.
Wow.
Just
okay.
Stay out of trouble.
No. Cool. That's good.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside.
my god, we're lost. There we go.
We've got strict rules around here. They're strict for a reason.
And I care why.
Now that we know what's out there,
Where to next?
Were you not just standing next to me when we were discussing that?
Separation complete.
Oh, where is... No, I want away from the ship. But... There we go.
I have things for you.
And welcome back, Mr. Tofik. I am aware that this is your 8th visit to our resort. Your repeat patronage is much appreciated.
How do we get there? This way. Alright, we'll get to the office of the dude we're supposed to meet with, and then I think we'll end for the evening because we're there.
Oh, Paradiso is absolutely beautiful. Can you possibly imagine a more tranquil place for a resort?
I'm here to help if you need it.
Oh, this looks like a lovely place for a stay. Might also be the perfect time to stop for some food or a tranquility. Have things for you.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
Kind of do. You have a problem with the ship in orbit, and I'm here to help.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
What's everybody's thoughts of the ECS constant showed? Thoughts when the ECS constant showed up?
People were a little freaked out around here, understandably. It looks so different and it's so massive. We honestly thought we were under attack by an unknown entity. But then, nothing happened. It just stayed there. No one could communicate with it. And we've been very careful not to alert the resort guests. The board believed it would be bad for business.
Can you tell me about the board members?
What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble. Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private, secluded beach homes all the time. Anyway, be smart around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say.
Alright, I'm ready to go in.
Sure. Have fun in the shark tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
Paradiso Security's only here for your safety. Pretend we're not even here.
I highly doubt that.